Is there anything else you can think of that can be done to, improve aviation safety and mitigate, bodily injury, property damage, and ultimately aviation insurance claims?
It's really consistency across training, across procedures, and across the oversight that you apply to those two things. Too often, we see that incidents happen, not because the standard didn't exist or a procedure wasn't written properly, which sometimes that happens, but more often than not, it's simply because the procedures weren't applied. So establishing more uniform expectations. Another aspect is keeping in mind the need to continually invest in your leadership, or your frontline leadership, I should say. The people who supervise ramp operations, they have enormous influence. And when they're empowered to set expectations and to coach in the moment and to stop unsafe behaviors, it creates a ripple effect that strengthens safety culture, collaboration between operators, insurers, and others, safety experts in the industry. That's really key. I think one of the key things we talk about at AIA is, how can insurers get an understanding of what it is that they're actually underwriting, and how can they be an advocate, or how can FBOs be an advocate for what they're investing in? Kind of back to communication, right? Talk to each other, right? I mean, the brokers should be promoting and advocating to the underwriters, hey, this organization, here's what they've done, here's the investments they've made, here's the steps they've taken to implement SMS, or here's how they've matured their SMS.